In today's video, we will meet a monster with snakes for hair and the woman behind that monstrosity. Welcome to the Knowledge Vault, where we bring you the most amazing stories from around the world. Before we begin, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more awesome videos. Medusa, the Gorgon, a monster with snakes for hair and a gaze that could turn men to stone. She is the subject of numerous myths and legends, most notably in Greek mythology, where she is depicted as the most fearsome of the three sisters, the Gorgons. In art, Medusa is often portrayed as a repulsive monster, a symbol of chaos and evil. But was she really a villain, or was she merely a victim of circumstance? According to Hesiod, Medusa was originally a beautiful woman who was loved by Poseidon, the god of the sea. However, Athena, the goddess of wisdom and warfare, was not pleased with their relationship and cursed Medusa, turning her into the monster we know today. Other sources, however, claim that Medusa was originally a human woman who was raped by Poseidon in Athena's temple, and that the goddess was angry not because she had been disrespected, but because Medusa had boasted that no one was worthy of her love except Poseidon. As punishment, Athena transformed Medusa into a monster. Whatever the cause of her monstrous transformation, Medusa's new form was truly terrifying. She had wings like a bat, claws like a lion, and a long, flowing mane of venomous snakes. Anyone who gazed upon her hideous face was immediately turned to stone. With her newfound powers, Medusa became a fierce and deadly warrior, ruling over the island of Crete with an iron fist. One day, however, the hero Perseus came to the island seeking Medusa's head as a trophy. He snuck into her lair and beheaded her while she was sleeping. And so it was that the monster with snakes for hair met her demise at the hands of a hero. But the story doesn't end there. You see, when Medusa was slain, two things happened. First, blood poured out of her severed neck, which dripped onto the ground and created a new race of monsters, the giants, Lernaean Hydra. Second, the hero who had slain Medusa, Perseus, was rewarded with a pair of winged sandals, a helmet that made the wearer invisible, and a shield that could reflect the powers of its enemies. These were the origins of the hero's greatest weapons, the ones he would use to defeat his enemies and become a legendary hero. So was Medusa a villain or a victim? It's up to you to decide. In some ways, she was a monster, a killer who could turn men to stone with a single glance. But she was also a woman who had been cursed by a vengeful goddess, a woman who had been used and abused by the gods and then abandoned. What do you think? Was Medusa a villain or a victim? Let us know in the comments below. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our other videos.